Did you know that the Rolling Stones, one of rock's longest surviving bands, weren't always the lineup we know today? Across 6 decades of sex, scandal, and screaming guitars, the Stones rolled through deaths, departures, and drama, yet somehow never stopped. But behind the swagger and chart toppers is a story of profound loss, forgotten graves, and unsung heroes who shaped the band's destiny. The Rolling Stones formed in 1962, when childhood friends Mick Jagger and Keith Richards joined forces with guitarist Brian Jones, united by their love of American blues. They recruited jazz-influenced drummer Charlie Watts and bassist Bill Wyman, creating a sound that blended raw rhythm and blues with rebellious rock swagger. Hits like I Can't Get No Satisfaction, Paint It Black, Jumpin' Jack Flash, Sympathy for the Devil, and Gimme Shelter cemented them as one of the world's greatest rock bands, with a career spanning over 60 years. Yet the Stones roll on. Frontman Mick Jagger, with his ageless strut and devilish grin, and guitarist Keith Richards, the ultimate survivor, still lead the charge. Guitarist Ronnie Wood, who joined in 1975, brings a bluesy edge to the modern-day lineup. Even in their 80s, they released the acclaimed album Hackney Diamonds in 2023, proving their creative spark never died. Against all odds, they still tour, packing stadiums across the world. Though not deceased, longtime bassist Bill Wyman, born in 1936, officially left the band in 1993 after 3 decades of holding down their groove. He now lives a quieter life, occasionally performing and managing his own band, Bill Wyman's Rhythm Kings. He's faced health challenges in recent years but remains a proud part of the Stones' history. But the Stones' road was paved with tragedy. First to leave this world was Brian Jones, the band's founder and multi-instrumental wizard. Born in 1942, Brian's slide guitar, sitar, and harmonica gave the Stones their early psychedelic edge. But his struggles with addiction and mental health, combined with friction inside the band, led to his firing in June 1969. Less than a month later, on July 3, 1969, Brian was found dead in his swimming pool at his home in East Sussex, England. The official cause, death by misadventure, linked to alcohol and drugs. He was just 27. Brian was laid to rest at Cheltenham Cemetery, where his grave remains a quiet pilgrimage site for fans worldwide. Fast forward to August 24, 2021, when the world lost the steady, swinging heartbeat of the Stones, Charlie Watts. Born in 1941, Charlie's jazz-inflected drumming gave the band its signature groove for nearly 60 years. Known for his humility and dry wit, Charlie was the calm to Mick and Keith's chaos. He passed away at 80 in a London hospital after battling cancer-related complications. A private funeral was held, and though the band carried on without him, his absence left an irreplaceable void in the rhythm section. Another painful loss came with Ian Stewart, the Stones' co-founder and original pianist. Though he was pushed out of the official lineup in 1963 for not fitting the image, Stewart remained their road manager and studio keyboardist. His boogie-woogie piano shines on hits like Brown Sugar and Let It Bleed. Stewart passed away suddenly from a heart attack on December 12, 1985, at 47, in London. He was cremated, with his ashes scattered in Scotland, and honored posthumously by the Rock Hall of Fame. To the band, he was more than a musician, he was their moral compass. Few fans know about Carlo Little, an early British rock pioneer and one of the drummers who briefly played with the Stones in their earliest club gigs in 1962. A wild man behind the kit, Little had also played with Screaming Lord Sutch and gave lessons to Keith Moon of The Who. Though he never officially joined the Stones, his pounding drumming style shaped their early blues covers before Charlie Watts came aboard. Carlo Little died on August 6, 2005, at the age of 66, after battling lung cancer. He was laid to rest in Surrey, England, remembered by insiders but largely forgotten by mainstream fans. From Brian Jones' experimental brilliance, Carlo Little's foundational thunder, Ian Stewart's piano soul, to Charlie Watts' timeless swing, the Rolling Stones have paid a steep price for their longevity. Their music has outlived not only critics and rivals but the men who helped build it. So, what's your favorite Stones track? Is it the snarling riff of Satisfaction, the haunting beauty of Wild Horses, or the urgent cry of Gimme Shelter? Leave your pick in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more stories of rock legends.